Hey guys, this is ReconnectRyan, and today we are back with another video. And so today's video is going to be all really about trading. Now you may be wondering how I have like this bucket and peanut butter hair and these red eyes, or red rar. Now I got all those items from trading away my sword and other things, so I can get this look on my own. Now, how you're wondering, how did I get such rich hats and such rich hair and stuff? Well, it was not very easy, and in my opinion, it was extremely hard for me. What is trading? Trading is when you can send limited items of your own and trade your other limited items to other people, therefore making a quote unquote trade. Trading is only with like limited items and limited U items. Trading is also, you must have Voters Club. So it doesn't show like Voters Club, but I do have Voters Club if I join a normal game, like right here. And I'll show you how to send and receive trades later. But in order to trade, you need to have at least one limited in your inventory Voters Club, and watch this video because I'm going to be showing you how to trade in this video. So basically, here are the basics. You go to your profile, you'll notice that I have like friends, followers, following, and then this extra thing called wrap. That's an extension that most of people have. Now wrap is your recent average price of every single item. So I have 120,000 wrap. That's a lot of wrap for one person. Or that can translate to like a couple $100. Now if you click on the wrap, you can see all your limiteds that are its current wrap. So the black iron bucket of ultimate ponage has selling for 80,000 Robux, but it only has an average price or recent average price of 52,000. That is because people usually sell the item lower. If someone buys it for really high, then the wrap will go up, which is the wrap after sale column. Now, I have a lot of wrap from many different limited, such as the peanut butter hair, red rar, this bucket, legit, and some other items. Like I have 12. Now, when you want to start off, you want to have at least two like small items. So smalls are considered below like 1,000 or below 2,000. A small is like a really low cheap limited, like the Shaggy. The Shaggy is very inexpensive, very affordable, and it can be a very great first item because people like Roblox people would want to have a Shaggy if they don't have one already, because it used to be the best old hair. Now, there's also something called demand. Now, demand is how much someone wants the item. For example, my black iron bucket is a normal demand, so like an average amount of people are going to want to wear this. But my peanut butter hair has a high demand, so a lot more people are going to want to wear the peanut butter hair than like a brown hair or another limited. And if you have a low or no demand, no one's going to really want this. And later on, I can show you what happens when you have low demand. Low demand is not really good. The last factor that goes on is value. Now, value is what the item is worth at trading. So this black iron bucket is not really 52,000 Robux. People are going to want to trade it for 85,000 value. Value is a quote unquote made up value of Robux of the item, considering its rarity and more. So if you have a really rare item that has like 20 owners, but it has like no wrap, it might have a lot of value, and it can go for an item with a lot of value, a lot of wrap as well. So this has a value of 35,000. This has a value of I think 30,000. This has 85,000. So that together makes up my avatar now, and that's a lot of value. I think it's over 100,000. Now value is important. So when you I'll show you how to send a trade. So how do you receive a trade? Now, if you want to receive a trade, you want to go click your money or trade section in this left-hand column. And when you click on it, you might have a notification or not, depending on your Chrome extension. But you see I have 7 inbound trades. So inbound is like when it's coming to you and they're waiting for you to accept it or decline it. To take this look one, this person named Divine opened a trade, which means he wants me to give my peanut butter hair and my neon hair, which I don't have anymore, for this beast mode. Now the beast mode is higher in demand and value than the peanut butter hair, but I'll have to add more value. So this is 35 value and this is 9 value. and that makes 44 value, and the beast mode is only 42 value. So I would decline that because it's a 2,000 value like overpay, and that's what people when they say OP, they mean overpay of the item. So I would decline this trade. So here's a really bad trade. This is I would give my red rar for a green oak, a green orc. Now the green orc is very little in quote unquote value, but this is really rap. This is not actually value, and I'll show you how to find the value of any item if you don't know at the top of your head. So if I would accept this, I would lose around 30,000 value, and I would be pretty sad. So we're gonna decline this trade. If you ever get a good trade like this, so this trade is for my black iron bucket and my stick glass removed peanut butter hair. And the bucket's 85 and the peanut butter hair is 35, and that makes 120,000. And he wants me to have his dominus prefectus, which is 200,000. In that case, I would be winning 80,000 value. So I would accept this trade, and then I would go up in value. So if I go to my profile now, here I have a lot more wrap, and I have a lot more value. Now, you're never really going to get an actual trade like this. This was just my friend. But as you can see, I now have a dominus. And this is an official dominus. You can wear it right here, and it fits all fine. So that's what trading basically is. So if you ever want to find the value of item, you want to go to this place called Rolimon. Now Rolimon is a website that would show, when you first come on, it shows the latest limits that came out. So these were during the latest sale, all these items. So the next tab is going to be trades. Now trade is where people are going to want to offer and what they want. So this person's not making a good trade because his value is low for what he's offering. If you're offering this for this, if you have this item right here, you might want to accept this because it's two really high demand items. Now you go up to here in the top right corner and you hit Dominus, or you can go to Dominus Prefectus, which I now own. Now it has 200,000 value. You can check a lot more stats. You can check the ownership. You can check the value of the item. You can see it went up, down, up, down, up, and then down. This is when people used to have the item. This could be a year ago, 6 months ago, and more. These are the copies of the item. There's a big thing right here where you could turn off your inventory. So there's only like 920 copies you can actually trade for. These are hordes, how many Builders Club owners there are, and yeah. And don't click here, this is a big mess. And if you ever want to know, like, this is Stickmaster Luke, the creative developer. You can click on his profile and you can send him a trade. So now you can look up your own self and you can see your own value. So right now I have a value of 251,000, and this is my wrap. It's because I just got the Dominus Prefectus. So that's pretty cool. So this is going to be just today's video. Hope you guys really like it. Hope you guys find this pretty helpful if you're really new to trading. This is just like a beginner's video, so do not expect that much. Have a good day, stay in school, and peace out.